My name is Freddie de Wet. I'm fourth generation owner of Excelsior. My sons have been with me for about 10 years now. Now the house we're sitting in was built by my grandfather. He started in 1913, finished in 1914. In those days ostriches were very popular. The feathers were worn by women in their hats, and they had the boas and all that sort of thing, of course. And eventually people just bought the feathers, and then eventually they started speculating with the feathers, and the price went up and up until at the peak of the industry you could sell one feather for £6, and with £6 you could pay for a Union Castle ship from Cape Town, a passage from Cape Town to Southampton. And in fact, an ounce of feathers was as valuable as an ounce of gold. So you had relatively unsophisticated farmers, and how better to display your wealth than to build a fancy house. And from thence the so-called feather palaces came up. My grandfather started building this in 1913, but unfortunately before it finished in 1914 the First World War started, and the whole industry collapsed overnight, and a lot of the farmers involved went bankrupt. Anyway, fortunately it kept going, and over the generations we farmed with race horses, vines, peaches, apricots, you name it on the farm, but the main industry has always been wine. And then in 2005 we divided our farm between Excelsior and Arabella, and we decided to fix up the house. It now has 9 ensuite bedrooms. It's still in the original shape it was built, and it's got all the beauty and tranquility of the house that was built 100 years ago.
Hi, I'm Shante Hutton from wine.co.za, and today I'm going to do some blending of my own creation at Excelsior with Freddie.
We started the blending at Wacky Wine about 4 or 5 years ago. Basically the idea is you have a barrel of Merlot, Shiraz, Cabernet. The idea is that you blend your own wine. So we've got a sheet here with 6 different blends on it, different combinations. Or if you're more adventurous, we give you this measuring beaker, and you can actually work on your own blends. So 10 milliliter of the one and 20 of the other, and that sort of thing. So it's 20% Merlot, you fill it up to 20% on the ruler. And your muscles behind it. That's it. And all the way back again. And you push down on the bottle quite firmly and up. This is the back label, and on this there's room to write the amounts, the percentages of the various wines. So it's 20 Shiraz, 20. Okay, then the front label goes on the opposite side.
Which will be this one.
This one.
My own creation.
And up.
Oh, wonderful.
Good eye.